important thing?
Because it's my part of my life. It's my passion. I always do it with fun. I couldn't do this sport without that. I am happy to be here. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you here in my booth. Tell us something about your career in IPSC. How long you shoot IPSC?
So I started back in 1998. So it's really a long time ago.
Yeah.
Actually, if I count it this year, it's gonna be 25 years.
Yeah.
And I started with my father, obviously, as most girls start.
Yeah.
And before that, of course, I shot the 22 caliber and 9 millimeter. And in fact, one of the conditions to start IPSC was that I didn't leave the black on the target.
Okay.
And it started, okay, if you don't leave it, that's nice. But now it's time to be to have all the shots all together under the box of cigarette. Okay, I succeed. And later on, it was under the box of matches. So as soon as I got there, father said, okay, maybe it's time to go to IPSC. And we start to shoot together, step by step, just simple things, basic, and safety, of course.
Okay.
So this was my start with IPSC.
Okay, and what's the first major competition? I think level 4, level 5 matches.
Level 4, it was back in Germany, 2001.
Okay.
So it was a very special competition for me.
Yeah, or for all Europeans to shoot a match in German style of IPSC.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Windows.
Yes. That's my first match. Was I visit?
Was it?
Yes. I have my safety and security tests. For IPSC in Germany, you need a safety and security test. And I make it 2001. And shoot before just local matches. It's also dynamic, but not IPSC. And I drive with my brother there and visit the European Championship and things like that. Yeah.
And then you said, next one, next one, I will be there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
That's super.
Okay, and then you shoot what on the Europeans? Open, ladies?
Already open. We were open. I didn't shoot well, of course.
But you should open junior or ladies?
Lady. I always shot lady.
Okay.
I am not sure just that at this time it was possible to be lady and junior
yeah,
together.
That's why I asked. You shoot ladies.
Yeah, I was lady. Yeah.
Okay.
And then next competition was in my home village in Oparani in 2004. And this is this competition I helped to organize.
Yeah, which competition it is? It's a European Championship.
Yeah, it was the next one.
Yeah. You organized the European Championship.
Yeah.
That's my first European Championship over what I shot.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool match. Yeah.
I have good memories about it. It was special. Even thought I was a little bit on the other side, and as if okay, I shot it, but my concentration was on the organization
with a different focus.
Absolutely, and this was the first time when the half-day organization was launched. And after that, guys in Ecuador, they said that they will try it as well. There was a world shoot, so it was the first world shoot with half-day organization, and since then it's official organization plan, right?
That's the way what we do today.
Yeah.
And then you shoot Europeans and world shoots. How many Europeans and world shoots you shoot overall?
So world shoot, the first one was in Africa, then Ecuador. I missed the Bali because I was in a new job, so I couldn't go. But then this was Greece, Florida. This was the match that I got the highest. I was finished on the 4th place.
Okay.
And we were first time on the podium with Czech ladies. We were second.
Okay.
And then we went to France, and last time it was in Thailand.
Okay. And the Europeans, you won the European Championship in 2016 in Hungary.
In Serbia. No, it was in Hungary. In Hungary.
Yeah,
last one was Serbia. And
I have very bad memories about this competition.
Do you? And I have very good. Even though the weather was terrible.
Yeah, that's my most memories about mud, and shoes in the mud and everything in mud.
Oh yeah, this was about the safety, about staying focused and not to make mistake, in
Yeah.
fact. But I think this is all, did also prove other shooters, or not all of us, but the shooters that um, to how to behave in under very difficult conditions.
Yeah. I'm sure 99% of the main match shooters are outside of his comfort zone. That's
No,
for sure.
definitely, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
We were all outside the comfort zone, but it was very good to see how people deal with it,
Yeah.
physically and also psychically.
Yeah, true. And what I said, it's very interesting, is the teamwork about the shooters, not German team and Czech team. The teamwork about the shooters. There I help everything. It's fucking cold on the range.
Oh yes, it
Yeah,
was terrible.
yeah. We put up the clothes to the guys, and every guys hold their jackets and
Glass.
yeah, and hold
Yes.
everything, and we share everything. And then I think that's a pretty cool moment for the sport there. I have a lot of cool memories about the match. When it's not when it's normal weather, then it's also good stages and a good setup about the match. But with this weather, the organizers are yeah,
Yeah, this is
different
something. Yeah,
story.
a different story. I try to forget this side.
Yeah,
For me, I brought gold home, so for me, it was a fantastic match, of course.
yeah,
And I remember how we celebrated together as well.
yeah,
So it was
yeah.
really,
That's
really unforgettable.
your title in ladies and my title with the team with the classic team.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's
It was special.
pretty cool memories. That's true.
Yeah.
And then we go to Serbia.
Yes.
Which memories you have about Serbia?
With Serbia, I train a lot. I shot with a gun that was good, but I remember that take out from this competition for me that the gun is not enough anymore. That I was faster than the gun, which wouldn't believe that this is possible, but this happened. So I remember one stage, it was really like very fast stage, and I shot on my maximum, and I'm sure I couldn't do it better, and I got like 2 seconds from the first, and I lost 20 points there. And I realized, yes, but I know that I did no mistake. And the trigger, I couldn't pull faster. I'm sure this is not me. And later on, when I switched to another gun, it was obvious that it was not me.
Okay. Then you learn a lot from this match.
Yeah, I did. It was about, it's always about focus. And all long competitions, it's about staying concentrated and staying in positive mood. Even though, everybody makes mistake. I really dislike when shooters are like, oh, I did this, I did that, I had no shoot. It's like, hang on, everybody does mistakes. So just don't bother others all the time with your mistakes and focus on what was good. And I believe that this is one of the crucial things. You stay fighting with positive attitude till the last shot.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and talking about the last shot and the last stages, you definitely experienced that there were so many matches lost
Yeah.
by shooters on the last or second last stage. Just they didn't manage to hold it till the end.
Yeah. I have the experience in the Europeans in Serbia. You have 4 areas that have the same weight. That means
Yeah.
you have the same long courses, medium and short courses. And I'm for myself, I fucked up on all big stages. And
Really?
yes. I know that's one of the important stages of the match. That's one of the 4 big ones. The first 3, I don't get it smooth. I don't get it good. The last one, I get it perfect. And the first and the last shot, I shoot over the target.
Oh
It's
no.
one perfect alpha and just one. And that's my thing. What you said about the mental thing, when you have to focus that that's the 32 round map, that's the 32 round stage, that's the main point thing. Now you have to have the focusing, and this I learn in Serbia
Yes.
to don't make so much pressure. It's also for me a very difficult match there. I shoot good short courses, I shoot good medium courses, but all long courses,
So it was the mindset then.
that's just a mindset. And that's the important thing in the IPSC. That's for sure.
You know, it's 95% of the success is just the mindset on the big competition.
True.
Yeah, because if you are not enough ready for this, you usually don't succeed.
Yeah. You have any tricks about the mindset? Anybody knows that mindset is the important thing in the shooting, but most of the guys know it and fuck up. And I know that's my hard thing. You have any tricks about it?
Oh, I wouldn't call it trick, but it took me many years to get to this point that I go to every single stage as a separate task, as a separate, not competition, but I wouldn't use this word competition, but as a task. So I'm going there to shoot it best I can at this moment. Yeah. So I take it, I slice it like a salami. Every single stage of the match is like one slice, like piece, and I want to do the best job I can at this moment. And okay, maybe mistakes is happening, or yeah, whatever can happen with the weapon. I slice it and I go farther. That's what I don't understand when people have understand. Okay, I did the same many years ago. When they come and they still have this no shoot, and they're like, "Oh, I got this no shoot," and the mic, and they tell it to everyone, like to share their sad part of the story, and instead of focusing on the next one, next slice.
Okay.
And this is how I do it.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds simple, but it doesn't.
Yes, it's very simple. You can say
Yeah.
any good advice is in the world, but then
Yeah.
you have to bring it into reality.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
you have it to do it like this. Okay.
And maybe I would add here one more thing. In the past, like really many years ago, it was about winning for me. So like I wanted to win or I don't want to lose, yeah. And this is also what's breaking you,
Yeah.
because you want to be judged by others or by your family or somebody else. But in fact, this is sport that your biggest enemy is you.
Yeah.
And you have to forget this, even though it's difficult, but you need to find a way how not to compete against those ghosts.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. What do you think? What you can say to rookies and start to guys that start IPSC shooting, female IPSC shooting? You have some tips for female IPSC shooters, what they have to do, what they don't have to do. Do you have any tips about this?
Don't shoot high caliber immediately. Try to focus on the precision. Don't try to be as fast as the other girls or your partners
Yeah.
or parents, because usually this
Yeah.
is how girls come into the sport. And go slower
You
first.
think it's an option to start with minor?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, if you have alpha, it's not a problem, right?
Yeah, it's true.
My sister finished second at the world shoot in Ecuador, and she had minor standard. At this time, standard was really different than nowadays. And she had minor, and she always shot minor, and even now she's telling, I would always keep shooting minor, but alphas.
Okay. I think that's a good tip. The most of the female shooters said, I need major to win and something like that. I think it's a good tip for female shooters that should be careful. Maybe also run rimfire 22.
Yeah. Maybe also be humble. Sometimes I feel it's the ladies are coming a little bit too eager.
Yeah.
Let's be slow. There is nothing to hurry,
Yeah.
and the success will come. and also sometimes listen what others try to advise you.